Good morning. Papa Tom Chapin and the Chapin sisters here. And we're going to do some songs, a lot of the requests that you guys put in yesterday. So we'll start with this one. All dressed in shells and feathers, soft skin and fur and scales. The butterflies and lions, hummingbirds and whales. The wild wind whispers to a song, leaf and thistle and thorn. Every living thing come blow your horn. A raccoon washes off her hands as water rushes by. The morning glory opens up to greet the dragonfly. Camels in the desert, cows in the corn. Every living thing come blow your horn. Come blow your horn, let it echo all around the world. Hail the miracle of leaf and thistle and thorn. Call a man, tell a woman, teach each boy and girl. To celebrate the earth, come blow your horn. I have walked in California among 1,000-year-old trees, seen albatross on 12-foot wings sail the southern seas, heard a hoot owl call at midnight and a rooster wake the dawn. Every living thing come blow your horn. Come blow your horn, let it echo all around the world. Hail the miracle of leaf and thistle and thorn. Call a man, tell a woman, teach each boy and girl. To celebrate the earth, come blow your horn. I am not a prophet, but I know full well what we do to Mother Earth, we do to ourselves. Stand together as the great wheel turns us toward another day. Send out a call to the human race to find a better way, and promise not to plunder, not to leave a world that's torn. Every living thing come blow your horn. Come blow your horn, let it echo all around the world. Hail the miracle of every new made morn. Call a man, tell a woman, teach each boy and girl. To celebrate the earth, come blow your horn. Last chance. Come blow your horn, let it echo all around the world. Hail the miracle of leaf and thistle and thorn. Call a man, tell a woman, teach each boy and girl. To celebrate the earth, celebrate the earth. Every living thing come blow your horn. Every living thing come blow your horn. Yeah, now today is the day that we're going to do a play along, and it's the great John Forster song, Everybody. And it was Nancy Barr, I think, who gave us the good new little words there, which we'll put in. But let's go through some of the chords. I think Claudia put it up, so if you can look at that, go for it. And Lily is a little under the weather this morning, so she may or may not be here. We'll see. But we are here, so it's whether now or why. C, A minor, F minors inside the G. That's really easy. Then D minor, G, D minor, G, back to C. Now this is the tricky part. This is a G minor. G minor, C to F. Or like this, I can do it this way. That's an easy one. It's like an E minor up, just the top four strings. Da, da, da. So G minor, C, F, then A7. Da, 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 D minor, D major. major 7, G. Let's do it again. Whether now or why, there are wonders inside everybody. D minor. There is joy, there is pride, curiosity inside everybody. G minor now. 'Cause health and strength and beauty come in every shape and size. A7. No one has the right to criticize. Same thing. So let's all celebrate.
Every height, every weight,
everybody. D minor.
every quirk, every gene, and the differences between everybody.
G minor. 'Cause health and strength and beauty come in every shape and size, and differences are blessings in disguise. Now from here on out, it's simple chords that the G minor never happens again. From the shell of our skin to the feelings within, help us, everybody.
May we value and love, may we be respectful of
Everybody. C A minor.
every shy,
Every bold, every young, every old, everybody. Everyone. A minor.
every two,
D minor.
every me, every you, everybody.
Whether now or why, there are wonders inside everybody. There is joy, there is pride, curiosity inside everybody. Every boy, every bold, every young, every old, everybody. Everyone, every two, every me, every you, everybody. Every shy, every bold, every shy, every bold,
every young,
every old, everybody. Everyone, every two, every me, every you, everybody. That's a pretty tricky song to play because a lot of chords very quickly, but it's a lovely song. This part.
I like that. I learned a new way to play G minor.
Da, 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 A7 to D minor to D major 7. Very nice. Cool. Well, you can practice it up. We'll do it again next week. And you can look at the music, and if you're playing a guitar or piano or whatever you're playing, that's really nice. Now, okay, let's think about some songs that were requested. How about in the key of C? Did we do Family Tree as a
play along?
And we played it in D, didn't we? So we better give me that capo.
I want a capo too.
Oh, I have a capo as well. In my pocket. Do I have one here?
Otherwise, I've got one in my guitar case. Oh, okay.
Let's see, capos.
No, I've got a
Look.
bunch. They're just far away.
Let's see. Well, the selection still is hanging out there, so we will see.
I want to talk about that.
It's pretty interesting times we live in, isn't it?
I put it in the show notes on Facebook, but our sister Jessica, inspiring phone banker and action inspirer, she has been looking for people to phone bank more. There are lots of votes still being counted, as probably everybody knows, and a lot of those votes, a lot of absentee ballots are going to get thrown out because of simple mistakes, like signatures that don't match. A lot of young people in particular don't really have a signature because they don't write checks and they don't learn handwriting in school, and who really uses a signature all that often anymore. So I will say that when I signed on the electronic pad when we voted, the woman was very surprised that my signature matched exactly, and I was feeling very proud.
Mine didn't at all. It's
But
really
I think
hard.
a lot
It's
of
hard to
people's-
write like this on this, like, and then you do it. It's very different.
So that's one reason that votes can get thrown out, and then also in a lot of states there's really specific rules about what color ink you can use and things like that. So votes in a lot of states that are still being counted, I mean, there's 5 states still being counted, but in some of those states you can look up whether your ballot has been counted, has been accepted, and if it hasn't, you can cure that ballot. So you can call up still the elections office and say, I am, in fact, Abigail Chapin. My signature might not match, but I have these facts about myself to prove that I am the right person, and they will then get counted. So people don't know that because we love voter suppression in this country, but it's important that we make calls to people who sent in absentee ballots and have them check on the status of their ballots. So you can email Jessica, cwcwdailyactions@gmail.com if you feel like you have it in you to phone bank, and even for a little while, 20 minutes, it's a great way to help our democracy. So also on Facebook, she's Chopwood Carry Water. It's in the show notes. And on Instagram, she's JessCNY. We'll link to her there too. All right. She's in our family, and this is a song about family.
Key of D, family tree. Before the days of Jubilee lived a prehistoric fellow who loved a maid and courted her beneath the banyan tree. And they had lots of children, their children all had children. They kept on having children until one of them had me. We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great-great-granddaddy reaching up to me. We're a green and growing family tree.
My grandma came from Russia. My grandpa came from Russia. They met in Nova Scotia and my dad in Tennessee. Then they moved to Yokohama, where Daddy met my mama. Her dad's from Alabama and her mom's from Cherokee.
We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great-great-granddaddy reaching up to me. We're a green and growing family tree. Well, one fine day I may go to Tierra del Fuego. Perhaps I'll meet my wife there. We'll move to Timbuktu, and our kid will be bilingual. And though she may stay single, she could of course commingle with the king of Kathmandu. We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great-great-granddaddy reaching up to me. We're a green and growing family tree. Put your hands together. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the folks in Madagascar aren't the same as in Alaska.
They got different moods and different foods and different colored skin.
You may have a different name.
But underneath, we're much the same.
You're probably my cousin, and the whole world is our kin. We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great-great-grandmother reaching up to me. We're a green and growing family tree. We're a family and we're a tree. Our roots go deep down in history. From my great-great are. You want to see if the little girls want to help us with? We have a lot of different requests, but we're doing the ones we kind of really well know here. Let's see.
Sure, I'll go see. They're pretty into MSNBC right now.
Let's see what's happening. So here's a song that Michael, Mark, and I wrote. The everybody was John Forster, and Family Tree was me and John Forster and I. And Come Blow Your Horn was Michael, Mark, and I. And this is a Michael, Mark, and Papa Tom song. And I put the bird feeder back up. And yesterday we had about 14 or 15 grackles came to the bird feeder. It was like a...
They say no.
Okay. Should we do it or not? Do something different without the girls? It doesn't feel like it's... What do you think?
I don't know. Everyone's in the kitchen eating bagels.
Oh, that's what's happening. Mm-hmm. That's a better place to be, which is one of the questions. Let's see. Long Way Home. 7 Daffodils.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Let's do that. That'd be fun to do.
Yeah.
Where's your capo? Let's see if that works on here. I don't know where my capos went. This is a song written by Lee Hayes and his sister, whose name I don't know. I first heard it sung by the Terriers at the bitter end. The Terriers at that point was the last version of them. It was an Eric Weisberg, the wonderful banjo player, was in the band. They sang this young man's love song. I do not have a fortune, I haven't any land, not one paper dollar to crinkle in my hand. But I can give you morning on 1,000 hills and kiss you and give you 7 daffodils. I do not have a mansion, fortune to buy you pretty things, but I can weave you moonbeams for necklaces and rings, and I can give you morning on 1,000 hills and kiss you and give you 7 daffodils. Seven golden daffodils,
all shining in the sun, light our way to morning when the day is done. I can give you music and a crust of bread,
I do not have a mansion, I haven't any land, not one paper dollar to crinkle in my hand, but I can give you morning on 1,000 hills and kiss you and give you 7 daffodils and kiss you and give you 7 daffodils, 7 daffodils. 7 Daffodils. Lee Hayes. A great song. Let's see. What else is on here? Abigail, is there something that you can do?
I'm going to see if there's new requests. Hey. Let's see.
Let me see what I got here.
I'm going to see if there's anything new.
Grow in Your Own Sweet Way, Whale Song, Stone Soup, Blanketville, My Mother's Quiet Eyes. Not on the test.
My Mother's Quiet Eyes. Harry wants it. Can you do it? Do you have the words? Do you know the words?
I think I do. Let me see. How about, why don't you do Old College Avenue?
I don't know.
No, okay.
No, I don't know.
Let me see. My Mother's
sort of.
Quiet Eyes.
I mean, I sort of know.
Let me see. Hey, ladies, come in and help us. You want to help us with Gertie's?
First, we have to get the ponies from the car.
Well, you got ponies in your hands, don't you? Uh-oh. More ponies. Okay.
More ponies.
Let me see. Mother's Quiet. Oh, I know. Let me think how this goes. My mother is an artist, been one all her life. Well, she was busy being daughter, sister, mother, worker, wife. But her quiet eyes kept watch all through every hard work day, till she found the time to shape the world her way. Life's not what it should be. You learn that early on, when you're the eldest daughter of a marriage that goes wrong. But through 80 years, through all the tears for loved ones who have died, she's held on to the artist there inside. And when we'd wound ourselves as children sometimes do, she's the one who we would run home to. And I still, to my surprise, seek the light there in her eyes, in my mother's quiet eyes. A family is a lonely ship that we are thrust into. She had 6 boys, a joyful noise, but what a rowdy crew. But sewing was a refuge, a shelter in the storm, a secret place that somehow kept her warm. She'd take a piece of fabric, she'd put it on, pin it on the wall. A simple thing, and she'd colors, shapes, and patterns, she would use them all. A small idea to carry through every hard work day, till home at night to shape her art, her way. And though we moved away as children someday do, she's the one who we all run home to. And I still, to my surprise, seek approval in her eyes, in my mother's quiet eyes. My mother was an artist, and I'm an artist too. When things get a little rough, I think what she would do. I keep a while, every through it, with a hard work day, without a die. Keep a watch on it, till home at night to shape the world my way. Sorry, guys. And though I've moved away as children someday do, she's the one we all ran home to. And I still, to my surprise, seek the light there in her eyes, in my mother's quiet eyes. In my mother's quiet eyes. That beautiful tune is by John Cobert. I had this lyric for a little while, didn't know what to do with it, and I sent it to John, and he sent me back. What time we got, Abigail?
It's 11:30.
Oh, let's call up the boys.
Well, John is
Maybe he's in the studio, so he's probably working. But we'll get Michael. Thank you, friends. And all my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, I can't tell you why. The season's spinning round again, the years keep rolling by.
It seems like I've been here before. I can't remember when. I've got this funny feeling that we'll get together again. No straight lines make up my life, and all these roads have bends.
There's no clear-cut beginnings,
and so far no dead end.
well, I've found you 1,000 times, I guess you've done the same. And then we lose each other, it's just like a children's game. But as I find you here again, the thought runs through my mind, our love is like a circle, let's go around one more time.
Oh, look who it is.
Mikey, hello.
Got here. Wait a second.
Okay.
I was listening to you. I want to thank you on behalf of the entire nation for pulling me away from MSNBC.
Yeah, seriously.
I almost had, you had a great line this morning about the young ladies in the kitchen eating bagels.
Yeah.
It's a better place to be.
Yeah.
Rather than being stuck with statistics on MSNBC.
Oh, good. That's good.
That's the preview to the verse I ended up with.
Okay.
Our inner peace is quivering. Our harmonies are wrecked. We're trying hard to keep our head from falling off its neck. We're going to stay positive. We're going to stay strong.
Mikey, thank you so much.
Yeah, Michael!
Michael
He'll
Mark,
say.
the best. Be well, Mikey.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you, friends. We will see you. We will see you on Tuesday. God willing, and the creek don't rise. Lots of changes between now and then, I'm sure. So let's just go out with a blaze of glory here and sing, all my life's a circle, sunrise and sundown. The moon rolls through the nighttime till the daybreak comes around. All my life's a circle, but I can't tell you why. Seasons spinning round again, the years keep rolling by. A lot of harmony, the years keep rolling by, and the years keep on rolling by. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you, friends. Be well.